It's been a while, so here I am. It's been a very, very long time since I decided to stop recording and vlogging. So I'm back, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I honestly think the past few months have been a whirlwind of emotions. I actually just turned 27 yesterday, and so I was like, what better way to document me coming back than my birthday. I only have a video of the balloon decor that Messiah put up, and I think my friends saying happy birthday. That, honestly, seeing my friends just like show up, be there, have a good time with them, is such a great feeling, and something that I really don't think about as often as I should. Everything that's been happening, it truly has just felt so nice to just enjoy my time. And also I took 2 days off too, so to not have to work and enjoy my birthday properly was an amazing feeling. I hope to keep vlogging. Honestly, I do love vlogging and making content. It just has been on the back burner, but I'm happy to be here. Right now, I'm actually Messiah for my birthday got me a Dubai chocolate ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins, and all I want to do is eat this and sit on my couch. I am hungover bad and I felt like shit this morning. Could not get up, I just felt like total shit this morning, so I'm gonna devour this and enjoy it. Okay, I was gonna sit down and record, but somebody is making a lot of noise. So, I honestly feel like I'm gonna go back and record this, and if I hear her breathing into the camera, it's gonna bother me. So I'm gonna move. Thank you so much. Oh, now she's quiet. It's now June 11th, and my days have been scattered all over the place. I still don't know how I'm gonna edit the videos, but I know the most like recent vlog-like thing was our trip to Europe, and that was back in November through December. I didn't want to not use that footage because it was such a fun trip. That was my second international trip I've ever done, so it was definitely one for the books. So I still want to upload that when I get to it. Who knows? Nothing has honestly changed. I feel like I've been in a part of my life where it's a lot of the same, and I'm starting to get really antsy. Kind of just this thing with my job where I feel like I'm not growing, and I don't know if anyone has felt this way, but especially now being 27, I'm kind of like, where am I going with my life? What do I want out of this life? And how do I get there? And it's a lot of uncertainty, but like knowing what I want, but just feeling lost on how to get there. And I think that's such a huge part of just growing pains. And truthfully, I just am lost. So I think that's honestly a huge part of why I didn't want to pick up the camera anymore. None of what I was doing felt like I want to document, and it just took the fun out of vlogging for me, truth be told. But I do want to get better at this. In my head, I'm honestly so hopeful, and I'm hoping in the near future I'm able to go freelance full-time. But yeah, part of it maybe is being delusional. But I feel like everything happens for a reason, even if we don't fully understand why that is and why it's happening. But I'm trying to trust the process and just be patient and understand that, like, I don't understand it now, but down the line this will probably all make sense, and I'll be happy that I didn't get this job even though I really had my heart set on it. And also understanding that my career isn't definitive of who I am and my worth and how talented I am, nor is it my whole life. I kind of going through this motion where I don't want to work myself so hard. Like, what is the point of honestly working if I can't enjoy my life? And that's kind of just everything that's been going on in my head on top of my personal life. I have never gone through someone close to me and seeing kind of like the end, and this is like me being very morbid, but seeing somebody you love decline, significantly has been such an eye-opener for me. My grandpa was diagnosed with dementia and then also schizophrenia, and it was honestly a very surreal thing to see him one day remember me. Just because I've been so consumed with work, it really disables me from enjoying time with my family, with my friends, and I just think that on top of it was just like the big thing for me, where I was like, I can't believe I have seen him maybe like 3 times in those couple of months, and in those 3 times it's been a totally different stage from the last, and just a huge reminder that life is just so short. It's been a lot, to say the least, and while I feel so loved and lucky, it is a lot of just realizations and having to face the tough and not so great parts of life, but that's just life and needing to deal with it. But yeah, who knows? We'll see. I really just want to be able to vlog again and at least take back that creative side that I lost. Luckily I don't have to content create for my job anymore, so maybe this is my intro back into content creation. So yeah, kind of wanted just to give some context, and I'm going to force myself to pick up the camera the next couple of weeks, and let's hope a vlog comes out of this. But if you're here from my previous vlogs, which no one probably is, but it's my delusion speaking into existence, thank you for being here, and hopefully this, oh my god, I'm choking. Hopefully stick with me for the next vlogs. I'm not crying, I just have shit stuck in my throat. We're moving. And that's a wrap on my first home in LA. It feels crazy to look back at this footage. I came here at 23 years old and now I'm 27. And while I don't know how much longer I'll decide to be in LA, or maybe this will be my forever home, but I know that for sure during this time period it housed so many different versions of myself. Especially when I came here so anxious, afraid, and often filled with regret that I made the wrong decision. But now I look back and I'm so grateful for all the memories, all the friends, the heartbreak, and different learning experience that I've had so far. I could say honestly and confidently, while I won't miss the leaky roofs and the broken garbage disposals, I'm so happy that we made this decision. We moved, so I think we've been in this place now for 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks since we've moved, but as you can see right here and right here, we're still in the middle of unpacking, so that's what I'm doing today. And on top of me moving, I also just quit, well, not just quit, Last week was my last week working my 9 to 5 job, and now I'm full-time freelance. I should say part-time freelance, but I'm freelancing right now, and all these changes I feel are just now hitting me, and it feels almost crazy to say. I'm also living in my dream neighborhood now. Obviously I'm not going to disclose where for safety reasons, but everything is kind of falling into place now. Part of me fears embracing and indulging this change, and all the things I've manifested for so long will almost jinx it, even though it's already happening, if that makes sense. I'm just naturally a pessimist in a way that it scares me to be so, I guess, proud of everything that's happening. I guess what I'm trying to say is that everything that I've wanted is all happening, and a part of me feels scared to really embrace it. In exchange for getting everything that I want, something else is just gonna happen, and it sucks to think that way, but it's just unfortunately where my mind is at. So I think that's also another reason why I haven't been vlogging as much, even though there have been so many fun moments about moving that have happened, and I've been like, oh, I feel like if I document this, then it's just gonna go all the way. I'm really grateful to be where I'm at now. I can't wait to host all of our friends here. The next thing that we're hosting is Messiah's birthday. We don't have everything together, and that stresses me out. I'm just happy to have all of our friends in our new space and to be able to have more room to host. Yeah, okay. I need to stop rambling and put away my shit. It's not much, but this is what we're working with. I finally have my own little yard, and it's such a dream come true. I'm regretting kind of just filming outside now though, because even though it's overcast in LA right now, it is so freaking hot and it feels very stuffy. But nonetheless, I am enjoying the weather.